Hello my precious jewels, welcome back to my channel. It's Julie, and if you like makeup tutorials, makeup hauls, makeup reviews, first impressions, and all things beauty, then you've come to the right channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Sephora recommendations video. I may or may not do it in 2 parts. It depends on how long this video is becoming. I have quite a few products in my box for recommendations. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to do it in 2 parts. I'm going to break it up probably like powders, maybe complexion products, and then eyeshadows and lipsticks and balms and stuff like that. Because I'm looking at this list that I have, and I have a bunch of products that I will be recommending to you guys. These are all products that I love. These are products that you see me use. These are products that you hear me talk about. These are products that are newer. Most of them are not a recommendation from my last recommendation, because just know that I still love a lot of those products, but I found some newer ones that made me pick them up and utilize them, you know, more often than I use the ones that I used to love. So I think that I will definitely do complexion. And when I say complexion, I mean foundation, concealer, bronzer, and liquid bronzer. And then I'll break up the rest and do like eyes, lips, lip gloss, maybe highlighter. Because like I said, I have a lot of products. Hopefully this is something that you guys are interested in seeing, and you will stay tuned for the video. If you love a good Sephora recommendations video, please give the video a thumbs up. If you have been to this channel before and you have not subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. Please excuse my hoarse voice. I think it's the weather change. I don't know why my voice is hoarse, but it is. So I'm going to get started, and I'm going to start with this Huda Beauty Easy Blur Natural Airbrush Foundation with niacinamide. This foundation retails for $37. I could pull out every product that I'm going to talk about, but to me, I prefer to just put a picture on the screen, so that's what I'm going to do. It makes it easier, it's less cleanup, and I get to show you guys the product. So yes, you guys know I do have the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Airbrush Foundation. I reviewed it on the channel, and I'm gonna like put it on the screen. Like I said, I love the foundation. I think the color was very nice. It comes in a nice amount of shades. It looks beautiful on the skin. It's long lasting. It works well with a lot of primers that I've tried it with, and it's one of the foundations that I find myself reaching for. I like the packaging because it's easy to travel with. So yeah, I wanted to recommend that to you guys. The LYS Triple Fix Blurring and Hydrating Skin Tint Formula Foundation Stick. That is the first skin tint that I can recall having that is a stick. It's beautiful on the skin. It's very easy to use on different skin complexions because of the thinness of the product. Like that, it looks beautiful on the skin. Very natural, very easy to apply. I love the fact that it is a stick formula, but I did review it on the channel. Yeah. Comes in 22 shades. It retails for $25, and I think it's beautiful on the skin. It wears nicely. I definitely recommend it. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the Makeup by Mario Surreal Awakening Concealer. I like the concealer. I want to say I may have had it on my list before, or it may have just come out when the last sale happened. I think that's what it was. But it's a beautiful concealer. It has a nice amount of coverage. It's supposed to be self-setting, but I always set it myself. Like I always set my concealer because I do have, you know, some creasing and some fine lines or whatever. So I just always try to set it with a powder. But I really do love that concealer. I have it in several shades, and I'm going to have everything that I talk about linked below, and I'll put all my shades below because I can't remember what shades I have it in right now, but I will definitely have it linked in the description box. And if you use the links, which I would love for you guys to use the links because it allows me to get a little bit of commission from your sale, which I've been putting right back into the channel just so that I can keep buying new products and showing you guys. So I enjoy doing that, and I hope that you enjoy watching me do it. So yes, that is one of my favorite concealers. The Rare Beauty by Selena GomezWarm Wishes Effortless Cream Bronzer Stick. It was one of my newer bronzers that I got, and I think I got that during the last sale. They didn't have a shade that was deep enough for me before, but then she came out with the, I want to say it's On the Horizon. Beautiful, beautiful shade. It shows up very nicely. It blends out nicely and I love it. She has 7 shades now and it retails for $26, so I really do like that bronzer stick. It's not super creamy, but it's just creamy enough where it goes on nicely, it blends out nicely, and it lasts all day. So these products that I'm telling you about that I love are products that I reach for that last long on my oily textured skin. So anything that I talk about, if you have oily skin, you should love these products. Hopefully. The Haus Labs by Lady Gaga Triclone Skin Tech Medium Coverage Foundation. I have it in shade 490. Now, I know that I've talked about it probably since it came out, but it is one of my favorite foundations. And if any of you guys are interested in trying the Haus Labs, just know that it is a love of mine. I've reviewed it on the channel. I've worn it in several videos. It is a beautiful finish. She has a plethora of shades. I know that she has 51 shades. I love the formula. It's long lasting, skin-like, beautiful. Retails for $49 and I love it. I have shade 490. I think it's like medium deep cool. Love, love, love that foundation. The Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer. I know for a fact that I bought this during the last sale because I remember being in the store and talking to the lady about it, and I did not think I was gonna like it, right? Because a lot of people talked about it, and that's why I don't like to watch people's reviews of products before I review them for myself. Even though I'm not easily swayed about what anybody else says about a product, I still like to try it first, and then once I record my review, then I can go and look and see what other people are saying. But it's really a nice concealer. It has nice coverage, very nice coverage, very full coverage, very thick consistency. It is a concealer that I would put on and let it kind of warm up to the skin a little bit and then blend it out because it does dry down fast. You don't need a whole lot of it, but I still use a good amount because that's just who I am. It comes in so many shades. I know I have 7 and 9 if I'm not mistaken. It retails for $36 and it comes in, looks like 22 shades, and they also have mini sizes. I'll have the shades that I use linked below in the description box just in case you guys are interested in it. I love that concealer. It's really good. I was afraid of it at first. I was like, oh, but no, it's really good. Okay, the next bronzer that I'm going to talk about is the Say Do Bronze Soft Focus Sculpting Liquid Bronzer. Retails for $25. I have it in the shade Sail. It comes in 6 shades and I love it. It is a beautiful amount of bronze. It shows up nicely on the skin. It blends out beautifully. It is really just a nice addition to your makeup when you put it on. It just looks beautiful on the skin. And I like the versatility of sometimes having a liquid versus a cream to, I wouldn't call it underpainting because I'm not putting it on under my foundation, but I do love to layer like a liquid or cream bronzer on top of my foundation and then set it and then put a powder, and I love it. And I love the versatility and the option to have different products to use. So I do love the Say liquid bronzer. It's beautiful. It's a perfect bronze shade. It's not too much of a contour. It's definitely more of a bronze and I really do love it. So yeah, the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Under Eye Color Corrector. I love it. I love it just as much as I love the concealer, and I'm going to tell you why. Because the formula is exactly the same as the concealer. I have the concealer in like 4 shades, and I'll have everything linked below in the description box because I don't remember what shades that I have, and I'm definitely going to have the picture on the screen. Now let me just tell you this, I don't use a color corrector every day because even though I have dark circles under my eyes, usually when I put a foundation on and put concealer on, I don't usually have to put a color corrector on. Now if I'm doing a review of a product, I'm gonna put it on. If I want to do a super glam look and I want everything blanked out, or if I have some hyperpigmentation that the foundation is not covering, then I will definitely put the color corrector on. It's beautiful on the skin. It really blinks out everything. Wherever you put it, like, you're not going to be able to tell that you have any issues in that spot once you use it. So I really love that color corrector. And I do have it in 2 shades, and I will link them below in the description box. I think her color corrector comes in 6 shades. I didn't put her concealers on here this time because I know I talked about them in my last few recommendation videos. But just know that I still love those concealers, but I'm not going to talk about them in this video. But I have reviewed them, and I love, love, love them. So just know I will leave those shades that I use in the description box though, just in case you guys are interested. Okay, the Danessa Myricks Skin Smoothing Serum Skin Tint Foundation. I have shade 13, and I love it. It is a beautiful skin tint. I mean, so skin-like. And I was like, oh my God, she only got 16 shades. But those 16 shades, I don't know if they work for everybody else, but I know the shades that she has, I can wear 13 or 14. 14 would usually be more of a tan color for me, but 13 is perfect. It's beautiful on the skin. It's long lasting. It's a product that you really don't have to set if you don't want to. If you like a nice dewy kind of look, you don't have to set it. I'm gonna take a swig of this water because my voice is getting crazier. Yeah, so love that. It retails for $36 and she has 16 shades. This is what I'm telling you. I have like 7 kinds of concealer that I love. So if you guys want to see that video, please let me know. Okay, so Natasha Denona High Glam Brightening and Hydrating Medium to Full Coverage Crease Proof Serum Concealer. It retails for $30. She has a lot of shades. Let me tell you how many shades she got. Oh wow. It looks like she has 50 shades of concealer. It retails for $30. I have 3 shades. I don't remember the shades right now. I think I have like Y11, P7, and maybe Y10 or P10. I will definitely have them listed and linked below in the description box in case you guys are interested. Love, love, love that concealer. It is so good that I don't even want to use it in a video. Like, I want to just wear it when I'm going out. It's beautiful on the skin. I fell in love with it. I didn't think or know if I was going to like it or not, but it is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous under the eyes. Very nice and hydrating formula. Even though you set it, it still looks beautiful under the eyes. I love it. So yeah, Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. Love, love, love it. Okay, so I have another bronzer. And you guys have seen me use all of these bronzers on the channel and tell you how much I love them. Because I do. The Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Melting Bronzing and Sculpting Stick in the shade Chocolate Lava. It retails for $35. It is beautiful on the skin. It is a beautiful, creamy stick bronzer. It blends in beautifully on the skin. The color is gorgeous. I mean, I just love it. It's a different tone than some of the other ones that I have. It's more of a real milk chocolatey with a little bit of caramel because it's got like a little red to it. But I love it. It's beautiful. It smells like chocolate. So you're going to be hungry after you use it, but it's good. So yeah, I love that one too. And I don't even know how many more. Hopefully not many more because I could probably go on for days. Okay, so let me tell you about this foundation. This is the Urban Decay Face Bond Self-Setting Waterproof Foundation. I remember this came out around the time of the last sale as well. It is gorgeous on the skin. It is waterproof. Like, you can get in the pool and dip your head and your makeup is still going to be there. It is gorgeous. I have it in shade 33. It's very long lasting. It's beautiful. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, I recommend that. I highly, highly recommend all of these products that I'm telling you about. These are products that I love, love, love. And I have so many more products, but these are products that I love. I'm not going to talk about the Fenty concealer, but again, I would love to share my favorite concealers with you guys. So if you want to see that video, please let me know. Okay, so the Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Mattifying Water Powder Serum with niacinamide. It's like a little bottle of liquid. You tap the bottom. Love that. If you have oily skin, at first I didn't think it was gonna work for me, right? I was like, this ain't doing nothing, but it does. You put it around your nose, wherever you have like excessive oil, you can put, I don't put it everywhere, I put it around my nose and around my mouth, because sometimes I will have an oil beard if I don't prep my skin correctly. It's really nice. You can use it with or without makeup. There's plenty of days that I go out without nothing on it. I just have a little bit around my areas that I know I'm oily, and I'm good for the day. I actually did it one day last week. Where was I going? I was going somewhere and I just put it on and I was good all day. Like, I didn't have to worry about, oh my god, I look like a grease monkey, because again, I have super oily skin. But nope, I was good. The Prada Beauty Reveal foundation. I have it in DC 70. It retails for $70, but it's gorgeous. I actually did a video with it a couple of weeks ago. It is gorgeous on the skin. I got so many compliments when I wore it. It is a beautiful, beautiful foundation. It looks like skin. It is very neutral. It blended in beautifully on the skin, and I love it. It's one of my go-tos. Like, I reach for that. It's really, really good. And basically, that is it for my complexion products. So I might as well do my skincare on here too. Okay, so I use the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm Makeup Remover. It retails for $44. I love it. It's so good. You put some in your hand and you don't add water. You just like rub it together in your hand and then you put it on your face. And it's so good. It takes all your makeup off. I usually do a double or a triple cleanse, depending on how my cleansing cloth comes out. Then I know what I have to do, but I love it. It's so good. It's not super expensive, but it really takes the makeup off. It melts it off. You put it on your skin, you let it stay on there for like about a minute before you take it off, and it's so good. Then I have the Lancôme Advanced Genifique Radiance Boosting Face Serum. I use that every day on my skin. And since I've been using it on my skin, as long as my diet is where it needs to be, it is gorgeous skin. Like, my skin is beautiful, it's glowing, it's plump. It's beautiful, and the makeup goes on wonderful on the skin, so I love it. There's nothing else I can really say about it. It's just a really good serum, and since I've been using it, I love it. It's expensive. It's $135, but it's really, really good. Now, a lot of people have been talking about products from La Roche-Posay. If you guys have tried any of their products, any of their serums, let me know your thoughts, because that might be something that I want to try. This, like I said, is super expensive, but if I can find something that does the same thing for less money, then that's where I'm going. But I do love this. Okay, the Lancôme Regenery HCF Triple Serum for plumping and anti-aging skin. I think I showed it to you guys. I want to say it's behind me. Yeah, up there. So yeah, it's good. I mean, I noticed a difference in my skin. The texture of the skin pores on my skin, which allows my makeup to go on better. So I think it's like a combination of things that I'm doing that allows my skin to accept the makeup better and look more beautiful, because I think it looks beautiful. I love makeup. So yeah, what else? The Lancôme Regenery HPN 300 Peptide Anti-Aging Cream. Yeah, it's a moisturizer. It's really good. It makes the skin feel plump like a baby. It feels like a baby's skin, like a baby's just like taut but cushy skin. It's really nice when you put it on. I love that moisturizer. I've been using it probably for the last month, and it's really, really good. That's all I'm gonna go through with this video, and I'll do a part 2, because this one is going to be about 20 minutes, and then I'll do the other products, my powders and my eyeshadows and my lip products. And that's it, guys. I love you. If you made it this far in the video and you have not subscribed to the channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Also, please give the video a thumbs up. I hope you found value in this video. This was a quick Sephora recommendations video. These are products that I love, products that I use on a regular. Like, I use them differently because they work so well together. So hopefully you guys love this video. You give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, my precious jewels. Our channel is growing, and I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out to watch my videos. I love you. See you in the next video. Okay.